Hi everyone, welcome back. So far, you have learned how to track user behavior on your website, but now it's time for the real deal, measuring what truly matters. Those are conversion tracking, and goal funnels. In the world of web analytics, simply knowing how people visit your website is not enough. The real value lies in knowing what those users do once they arrive. Are they signing up for your services, buying products, or filling out contact forms? These key actions are called as conversions, and tracking them is a vital to understanding how well your website or app performs. Conversion tracking allows you to measure these valuable user actions, while goal funnels help you visualize the step by step journey users take to complete them. Together, these tools form the foundation of data driven optimization and business growth. In this module, you'll learn what conversions are, how to track them using Google Analytics 4, how to build goal funnels, and how to use the insights to improve performance. Whether it's signing up for a newsletter, buying a product, or filling out a contact form, these are the actions that can impact your business. And today we'll show you how exactly to track them in Google Analytics 4 using conversion, events, and goal funnels. So first things first, what is a conversion? A conversion is any user action that fulfills a specific business goal. It could be a purchase, a form submission, a sign up, or even clicking on a call to action button. In other words, a conversion represents success from the user's interaction with your website or app. Here, a conversion is any action a user takes that's valuable to your business. There are two types, macro conversions and micro conversions. The macro conversions, these are your main business objectives, such as completing a purchase, submitting a lead form, or booking a consultation. Big goals like purchases, form submissions, or bookings. For micro conversions, these are smaller steps that indicate user interest or engagement, such as watching a video, adding a product to a cart, or clicking on a pricing page. In micro conversions, small steps like watching a video or clicking a CTA. In GA4, you can designate any tracked event as a conversion, which gives you complete flexibility in defining what success looks like for your business. In GA4, you decide what counts as a conversion by simply marking any tracked event as one. Now, what is a conversion tracking? Conversion is any action a user takes that valuable to a business. Now, let's see what's the conversion tracking. Conversion tracking is a process of measuring how often users complete the desired action on your site. This is essential for your understanding on your digital performance. Here, without conversion tracking, all you are seeing is traffic. Without it, you are seeing results. Without conversion tracking, all you're seeing is your traffic, and with conversion tracking, you're just seeing your results. Benefits of conversion tracking includes measuring real business results and not just traffic, understanding which marketing campaigns drive success, identifying which pages and funnels are working and which are not working, calculating ROI, return on investment, and making informed decisions to improve UX, content, and performance. Example, you are running an ad campaign that sends users to a landing page. Conversion tracking helps you determine whether users are submitting the form, and if they are not submitting it, it will determine what's stopping them to submit the form. Now, with conversion tracking, you will know. You will know what's driving revenue, which pages convert and which do not, and how is your marketing really performing. How to set up conversions in GA4. Let's walk through it. Track your user actions using events. The first step is to track user action using events like form submit, purchase, or begin or checkout. Step 2 is to go to GA4 admin events and then find the event. Step 3 is to toggle or mark as conversion. That's it. Now GA4 will start reporting every time that action happens. Next thing is, what is a goal funnel? A goal funnel is a visual representation of the steps a user takes before completing a conversion. It shows how users move through your site and highlight where they drop off along the way. A goal funnel shows the steps users take before converting and where they drop off along the way. For example, an e-commerce funnel might look like a view product page, add to cart, start checkout, enter payment information, or complete purchase. At each stage, you can measure how many users continue and how many abandon the process. This helps you identify where users are struggling and what changes can improve completion rates. In GA4, funnels can be created using the funnel exploration report, which lets you customize steps, segments, and conditions. Here, if 100 people start the funnel but only 10 finish, the funnel shows you where users got stuck. Now, setting up conversion tracking in GA4. To set up conversion tracking in GA4, step 1 is to track user interaction as events. To track user interaction, use Google Tag Manager or your website's code to track key actions such as form, submit, purchase, or begin checkout. And the second step is to verify events in GA4. Use debug view or real-time reports in GA4 to ensure that your events are firing correctly. And the step 3 is to mark events as conversions. Go to admin, then go to events, find the event you want to track and toggle on and click on mark as conversion. Step 4 is to view conversion performance. To view your performance, navigate to reports, then go to engagement and then click on conversions to monitor how users often complete your goals. Step 5 is to create custom events. That is optional. Use event parameters and conditions to build detailed custom conversion events tailored for your business. Now, how to set up goal funnels in GA4. How to create a funnel in GA4. Here's how to build a goal funnel using funnel exploration in GA4. So, to set up goal funnels in GA4, go to explore session and then click on funnel exploration. And the second step is to click on create new funnel. Third step, define each step using your tracked event, for example, view item or add to cart or purchase. Step 4 is to choose funnel type. There are two types of funnel. Open funnel, users can enter at any step, and closed funnel, users must complete steps in sequence. And the step 5 is to apply breakdowns of filters, for example, device, traffic source, news versus returning users. Step 6 is to analyze funnel results to identify drop-off and success points. A real world example, a software company, SaaS, software as a system, was seeing strong traffic but low demo requests. By creating a funnel in GA4 from landing page visit to request demo, from form submission, they discovered that 60% of users dropped off at the form stage. The issue: the form had 10 required fields. After reducing the form to 4 fields, demo conversions increased by 45% in 1 month. This is the power of tracking and analyzing funnels. It reveals the small problems that blocks big results. So here, software as a system company noticed low demo signups using GA4 funnels. They found users dropped off at the form. It had 10 required fields. So they cut it to 4. Result: demo requests jumped by 45% in just 1 month. So what they did was, they had 10 required fields. They cut it short to 4. So the demo requests jumped by 45%. The key metrics to track: conversion rate, percent of users who complete a desired action; funnel rate, completion rate, percentage of users who complete all the funnel steps. A drop off rate means percent of users who abandon at each funnel step. Average time to conversion means times it takes a user to complete a goal. Value per conversion means total revenue or business impact generated per conversion. So now best practices: always align conversions with business goals, not just vanity metrics. Track both micro and macro conversions for full journey insights. Test forms, CTS, and checkout process to reduce drop off. Use funnel data to guide design and marketing decisions. Revisit conversion settings regularly as your goals evolve. So what you learn from in this lesson, or what you learn in this module, at the end of this module you will be able to understand to define conversions and distinguish between micro and macro conversions. Set up event-based conversion tracking in Google Analytics 4. Build custom goal funnels and analyze user drop-off points. Use funnel insights to optimize website performance and UX. Track campaign performance based on real business outcomes. Make better data-driven decisions. Summary: conversion tracking and goal funnels are essential tools for any digital business. They help you go beyond counting clicks to measuring real value. Purchases, sign-ups, leads, and more. With the flexibility of GA4, you can track anything that matters, visualize how users interact with your site, and make data-driven changes to grow your business. In short, tracking conversion shows what's working and goal funnel shows you why it is or is not. When used together, they give you the insight to turn more visitors into customers. A final thought: conversion tracking tells you what's working, funnel tells you why it is or why it's not working. Together, they are your secret weapons for growing leads, sales, and change success. If you're ready to stop guessing and start optimizing, conversion tracking is where the magic begins. Don't forget to check the next lesson. We'll dive into advanced funnel analysis and A/B testing tips. See you there.